All right, guys, as you notice, Dan is no longer in the scorpion chair. We've been through so much. Dan, how does it feel to have your butt on a seat, have your legs dangling free? Talk to me.
Seeing this? See this?
Got his legs
It's
up.
great. It's great. It's been wonderful for my back, for my mental health, and for yeah, no, I don't know. It's good. It's good.
Feels good.
It's good to be free.
Nice.
It's not your fault.
Even
Plus, I have Brazzo looking over me now, which I could never have done before.
That's true. I like the Brazzo background.
Yeah.
The gaze, we're getting that gaze for free. And every
Okay.
dance shot. No, it's kind of cheating. People are like, why do I like dance shots so much? I love looking at Dan. I just feel peaceful.
Do you think Brazzo will claim us?
He might sue us because we're giving away the gaze for free.
He's not looking directly into camera, which is a big part of it, to be fair. I don't think it works unless it's like...
But I wonder if we can actually get in trouble for showing the Brazzo poster.
Hell no. What are we going to do?
I don't know. You
I was
guys,
Brazzo for Halloween. Would I get in trouble for that?
well, that's a... yeah.
Parody?
No, you wouldn't
Parody?
get in trouble with that.
Well, I love that costume.
Look at Dan's beautiful hazel eyes, guys.
Man, forget Brazzo. Look at that gaze.
Now that's a gaze of miracles, my
Yeah.
friends.
Thank you.
I feel the cancer lifting, evaporating from my body.
What the hazel eyes does?
Oh man, look at those shades of green, baby. Anyway, the scorpion chair is gone, and even though it's not necessarily missed, it will be remembered. And with that being said, we
forget.
have made a memorial dedication to the scorpion chair.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, let's check that out. We're moving to soon, and Dan wanted a new setup, something like this, maybe. Zero gravity workshop.
Can I get it? I could command the show from there. Just imagine how cool I would look.
Wait, but look at how the scorpion flexes. That's fucking sick,
Yeah.
dude. What? This is so insane. Like, who would buy this that isn't just goofing
Yeah, I
around?
guess that isn't the exact same model, but I believe it is the same company that makes that thing.
I'm actually really curious if this thing is comfortable and actually like functional, or if it's just horrible and you hate it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I am more than a mere man. But who am I? I am Chair. Will you join me in sitting salvation?
The scorpion chair is a flop. I'm in the flop era.
Somebody said, Dan, you asked for a scorpion desk instead. Yeah, I fucked up.
That was my
Clearly. Uncomfortable ass chair that I fucking hate now.
The prime.
This is not a comfortable way to game.
No, not really.
At all.
Like I said.
It's not a comfortable way to sit even. I can't fit.
It hurts my back.
Oh, your back hurts?
I'd sit in this 5 days a
that's
week
not good.
for hours and hours at a time, especially when we're live. In fact, you could use the scorpion chair and you could have a bunch of monitors. And
Right, yeah, exactly.
You need a
Trade?
scorpion chair?
I do.
Like
I
Jimmy Lee?
I do need a scorpion.
Okay, let's trade.
I got you.
God, this chair fucking.
I mean, all these alpha dudes.
This chair's
Oh,
Very
literally.
uncomfortable.
I'm still sore from sitting in it for like 5 minutes.
I don't know how the fuck do you do this for 4 hours? I don't know how Dan sits in that fucking chair, dude.
Dude.
It's horrific.
Yeah, it is. It's horrific.
not that comfortable, is it?
Dan has been suffering in the scorpion chair. It's a monkey paw wish that essentially has gone wrong.
You got it.
You got it.
I got it.
Careful what you wish for.
Absolutely.
I got to be frank. Your choice leaves you in that chair for an undeterminate amount of time.
No, I'm ditching it next Tuesday.
There it is. A beautiful, kind of a. It's really a beautiful video. That was awesome. Yeah. So it turned. Our original question was, I wonder if it would be comfortable. The answer was a resounding.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was not. It was
Yeah.
not.
Oh my God.
Do not recommend.
But we have leads on Dan's new chair, the Star Trek.
Yes,
Picard.
I found a very, very promising lead. I have a meeting with them at the beginning of next week to discuss it. I'm a little afraid of how much it's going to cost, but...
Really? Do you have an idea? Give me a ballpark. Just a chair. Because
So I agree. Listen,
how much could it cost?
It's just a loan.
It's just a loan.
The connection that I had was I knew somebody who had just recently hired people to make a different Star Trek chair. Just weird coincidence. The Captain Kirk's chair from the original movie or the motion picture. And I think it cost them like close to 10 grand.
Done.
A reverse mortgage
Seems a
loan
little
is some
excessive.
kind of trick.
We're
to
gonna
take
see if
your
we can
I mean,
get
we
it.
spent $6,000 on that damn scorpion chair.
Yeah, right. And look where it got us. Sitting out in the
But you
lobby.
better, if I spend $10,000 on this chair, you're sitting in that forever. No new chairs.
I love what you, the progression of you just getting more and more like frustrated
and angry. Yeah, that was a great job, Cam. You found some good clips. You managed to.
Well done.
Because Ethan, he like messaged us earlier this week, and he was like, "We got to do a best of the scorpion chair," and we all looked at each other and we're like, "What is that? What is the best of? It was nothing but bad time."
No,
So-
I said a memorial.
or a memorial
Not
or whatever.
best
Yeah,
of.
well, yeah. So we were discussing it.
But
and we were
Cam
like,
nailed it. He knew exactly what I meant.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's great.
I really tried to look for like props, like we use it as a prop or something. No, but it's always just been in reference to us complaining about the
The
chair.
one of everybody sitting in it complaining was great. I drove it home, just universally hated. I'd spend $10,000 for the chair.
Okay, well,
But don't tell them that.
well, maybe we shouldn't have
We
been
gotta
talking
hustle
about this
them.
live on air.
Well, it's too late now. Should I hit the button?
I said
Gotta
maybe
bust out.
maybe they'll do a trade. You know, we can get rid of the scorpion.
Well,
chair.
here's the thing.
They
I
accept
think
trade-ins?
I think the one that they got was like had all the bells and whistles, including like built-in lights and everything. We could
You don't want the lights?
I mean, we could skip that and probably get it for a more reasonable
Now,
price.
here's what I need you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
You declined the offer of serious high-end comfort chairs for full days of sitting.
Right.
And you have opted for a $10,000 prop chair replica of Picard.
That, by all accounts, is quite comfortable for a
Okay,
chair.
okay. But I just want you to know that if this chair goes south on you, you're sitting in that
You're
bitch
sitting
for
in
like
like a chair.
10 years.
I feel you.
No new chairs for Dan.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
You chose this.
You're dumb, dude.
Wait, didn't you say this about the scorpion chair though? Like you're like, Dan, you're gonna be sitting in this shit. For
I didn't
Well,
really
no,
have.
Dan paid his dues.
And listen,
He did.
You know, you'll notice most of those clips of me bitching about it were from the last, I would probably say, 6 to 8 months, and that's because I really only started to speak up about it more and more in recent
No, listen.
past.
Dan, you paid your dues in that scorpion chair. You sat in that thing long past its due date.
Right.
I'm not. I want to say
Okay,
anything
good.
about that.
I'm good. I'm glad you don't feel slighted there. Well, we'll see what we can do. Like I said, though, by all accounts, here's the thing. That show that this chair is from, they designed the set to look and feel like a luxury cruise liner. And so even though it's a sci-fi show and it's a prop or whatever, the vibe they were going for was like, you know, plush, nice chairs. And by all accounts,
I'm just
that's
saying-
what it feels like to sit in it. So
Have you sat in it?
no, but I know somebody who has, and they said it was comfy.
I'm just saying, even if they make it as comfortable as possible, there's going to be a difference between that and a chair designed to sit in for 8 hours a day. But it is going to look awesome.
Encourage me to get up and walk around every once in a while. And I can
for
get
you.
up and out of it, unlike the scorpion chair, where you're just kind of fucking locked in there once you sit
right,
down.
Right. Well, we're all very excited for Dan's new chair.
Thank you. Me as well.
I'll spend whatever I have to make your dream come true. I want to manifest your dreams into reality.
Thank you. Wow.
If you can dream it, you can will it.
No.
If you can will it, you can make it.
Right.
And if you can make it, you can sit in it. And if you sit in it, then you are the king. And if you're the king, then this is your empire. If this is your empire, then this is your world.
Wow. Really taking me places.
Cheers, my dude.
I could keep going, but I don't think it's very funny.
No, it's not working.
Yeah. Let's talk about the the Andrew Schultz thing, because this is fantastic.
Oh, this shit's funny as hell.
Oh, wow. Robert De Niro. Okay, hold on. This is relevant. If it's the right chair, it doesn't take too long to get comfortable in it.
Wow.
Bottom line is you cannot be
amazing.
trusted.
That's a real quote, huh?
That's wow.
When was he talking about chairs?
A deer hunter.
Mm-hmm. Famous for its chairs.
Playing Russian roulette.
The Russian roulette scene.
It's
Yeah,
like,
he was actually on what's
a swivel, a
the
nice
chair?
swivel.
It's not William Sonoma. What's the company? Everybody.
Herman Miller.
Herman Miller.
Yeah,
there
and in the center of Vietnamese jungle, the Herman Millers that shined. All right, let's